good afternoon. I'm Diane Abraham. I'm the president and CEO of the Oshkosh Area Community Foundation, and I want to thank you for coming out in another cold day in Oshkosh, Wisconsin to hear our great news. We are so excited to announce the foundation's partnership with the city of Oshkosh to raise $300,000 to purchase a mobile command unit, much like this one we're standing right in front of, for the Oshkosh Police Department. This state-of-the-art vehicle will be used as a command post at major incidents such as crime scenes and national disasters, and for our events and neighborhood outreach efforts. Oshkosh Police Chief Scott Groyle will give you some details on about what this vehicle is capable of and how it fits in to the OPD community policing strategy in just a few moments. As many of you know, Oshkosh is Wisconsin's event city that hosts more than 1 million visitors each year. Our Oshkosh Police Department is involved with over 200 special events each year also. So our goal is to raise the money this spring to purchase a unit like this so this vehicle can be on the road in Oshkosh for all the many community events that we have that take place this summer. From the foundation's perspective, this mobile command unit will support innovative strategies that will make our community even safer and provide a better quality of life for all who work, live, and play here. It's going to help give us more effective communications, proactive neighborhood outreach, and a deeper sense of community engagement. All of these support the many efforts the foundation is already involved in, such as neighborhood and economic development, the Heroin Task Force, and fostering a more engaged community. The foundation recognizes that public philanthropic partnerships are critically important. Together we can leverage the work of our public entities with resources that support our community's needs and our donors' passion. The foundation does have a rich history of working with the public sector to bring about positive change. We have been partners with the city of Oshkosh on many successful projects in the past. Some of them are the Menominee Park Zoo, the Taking Root Tree Planting Project, and the Pollock Community Park. We look forward to making this another successful project that will make Oshkosh an even better place to live and visit. So please visit our website, www.oshkoshareacf.org, to find out how you can be part of this exciting project and make a donation. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Oshkosh's Mayor, Brooke Tower, to say a few words.
Thank you, and thanks, Diane. From my standpoint of mayor, announcing this collaboration is great news for Oshkosh. We're very fortunate this particular collaboration is going to make Oshkosh a safer city and will provide us with a more responsive city government. As I've repeatedly pointed out in the past, collaborative efforts like this are absolutely necessary if we're to move Oshkosh forward and we're to take Oshkosh to the next level. Given the challenging economic times that we have, are very difficult and significant infrastructure issues that we have out there, it's necessary for different groups in the community to come together and identify specific needs and prioritize those needs, and then come together and join their resources together to focus on these needs. Such a process, that of identifying needs and financing those needs with resources, help identify a city as being a healthy city. Indeed, this collaboration is yet further evidence of the fact that we are a healthy city here in Oshkosh. With respect to this particular project, I and other council members, several of which are here today, take great pride in our police department that we have in Oshkosh that protects us 24/7. They also assist citizens that are in jeopardy or need. They promote safety throughout the year through various kinds of programs, and on a daily basis help build our neighborhoods and build a sense of community within Oshkosh. This mobile command unit that's right here behind me, when fully operable, will extend our team policing efforts in all these areas. As mayor, I think probably the two most important responsibilities I have from time to time are using the words please and thank you. I'm going to focus on the thank yous today. First of all, my fellow council members that happen to be here today and the other council members and the taxpayers of Oshkosh, I say thank you for approving this project and for coming up with over $100,000 towards this particular project. To our police chief, Scott Gruel, I say thank you also for providing leadership in conceptualizing this project and for carrying out the project management involved with it. To those people who have already donated money, and there have been some, I understand, at this point in time, and to others who will donate money, I say thank you for your contributions. This is an important contribution to the betterment of Oshkosh. Finally, to Diane, your staff, your board, I say thank you for the leadership in putting this fundraising organization together and overseeing the actual fundraising. Now with that, I'm going to turn it over to Chief Gruel to talk about the specific vehicle and just how the vehicle is going to be used in the city of Oshkosh. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I want to thank all those that are braving the cold weather out here this afternoon. We'll try and make this as brief as possible, but I'm not always brief. I want to start by expressing my gratitude and appreciation and thankfulness for City Manager Mark Roloff, who couldn't be here today, Mayor Bergtauer, and all the City Council members who have shown their support for this project from the beginning. Much appreciated. I also want to thank the Oshkosh Area Community Foundation Board of Directors, President and CEO Diane Abraham, Carlene Grabner, Joy Vick, and all their staff who, from the beginning, when this need was identified, were very enthusiastic and motivated in making sure to get this done. And their leadership, get behind this identified need and working hard is appreciated. We have identified a need in our community to help us deliver our law enforcement services a little more effectively. And through the use of the multi-purpose command vehicle, we think that we'll be able to enhance public safety in our community. We're appreciative for this fun private-public partnership. The multi-purpose command and community outreach vehicle, similar to the one you see here today, will serve a variety of purposes that are consistent with our mission. The effective and safe handling of critical incidents in our community is our priority and really why we exist. The fostering and strengthening of relationships in the community builds trust and confidence in their police department and helps us become more credible and effective in the delivery of services to the community. So let me first describe the command post incident command vehicle use of this vehicle. The police department, we operate under a national incident command system or for effectively and safely managing critical incidents and natural disasters. These incidents require a coordinated use of vast resources and personnel, often over a long sustained period of time, to successfully resolve. The safe and successful resolution of any critical incident requires effective communication. The deployment of a command vehicle that is available to us when needed will enable us to deliver our personnel into the field, establish a command post and interact with other components of the tactical response in the field, and implement incident command system protocols and strategies to resolve the situation. The command vehicle delivers the personnel that's needed to operate out of and is equipped with the technology necessary for personnel to be able to effectively communicate. Currently, we do not have a command post vehicle that is guaranteed to be available to us when needed. Most police departments our size have such a vehicle. Secondly, the ability to deploy a vehicle to facilitate our command and control as an operational hub at our special events that we actively police in Wisconsin's event city is critical. Again, the command post would enhance our ability to manage police resources, effectively communicate with event organizers and the public during the event concerning matters of safety, traffic, weather conditions, etc. Command vehicle would enable us to deploy our personnel more efficiently to the event and to their assignments. A coordinated response during a special event is critical to the safe and successful event. The third use, and probably the most exciting, the most visible, probably the most innovative use, is as a community neighborhood outreach vehicle. The Oshkosh Police Department has implemented and embraced a community policing philosophy that we call team policing that assigns officers to geographical districts and neighborhoods with a goal of building and strengthening partnerships by being more community oriented, more problem solving focused, and more data driven in our delivery of services. As part of the team policing strategies, officers are assigned to each of 151 police-defined neighborhoods in our community with the goal of enhancing our presence in those neighborhoods and working with residents to identify and resolve problems and quality of life issues. Although reported violent and property crime has been declining over the past couple of years in our community, the harmful effects of heroin and opiate abuse and other quality of life problems is adversely affecting our community. As a result, the fear of crime and the perception of increased crime has been expressed by some residents. We have evolved from a traditional react and respond style of policing to one of being more proactive and preventive. This community outreach vehicle provides an innovative way for us to have a very visible presence in individual neighborhoods in our community to foster citizen-police interaction and problem solving. The outreach will enhance the ability of citizens to get to know the officers assigned to their neighborhood, put a name and a face to the uniform, and have a more personalized law enforcement service. This interaction builds trust and confidence in us and helps us to become more effective. Community outreach use of the vehicle would become sort of a roving police substation that can establish a long-term presence in neighborhoods that have very defined problems such as drug houses, or be moved around the city for more short-term outreach activities. We envision this vehicle being a magnet, one of curiosity that will help to foster interaction so that when people see us out and about, they want to come and check us out, much like a ice cream truck in a neighborhood, except without the annoying music. The outreach vehicle is maneuverable enough to allow us to have a presence in neighborhoods and hopefully has the technology and equipment on board that's needed for us to deliver the programming and education needed. Some of the ideas, and really it's the creativity of the officers in the neighborhood, but some of the ideas that have been expressed in how we could outreach is things like coffee with a cop, or announcing on social media that we're going to be set up at this location for people to come out and talk to us. A means for us to deliver some of the educational brochures and information we have about drug abuse and heroin abuse in our community. Just rolling into parks and schools and helping to give tours and mentoring kids. Really, the sky's the limit on the ideas, and many of them are creative ideas that are being developed already. Our message to the community is know us before you need us. The community outreach opportunities with this vehicle will be enhanced in ways that are undeliverable by traditional law enforcement methods. This kind of citizen interaction with police helps to strengthen our partnership, enhances police-community relations, instills trust and confidence in us, improves communications, and reduces the fear of crime in our neighborhoods. In closing, our goal is to enhance public safety in our community, neighborhood by neighborhood. Our mission at the police department is to promote public safety and enhance the quality of life in our community through innovative policing and community partnerships. This fundraising project to purchase a multi-purpose use command and community outreach vehicle fulfills a need within our community and helps us to accomplish our mission. Thank you very much.